Story now, storytelling. I just want to share this little story about myself and my grandma. There was a time that we had to go visit a place. I was walking with my grandma. We were walking on the way, and all of a sudden we were holding hands, and she was holding my hands. And we were walking, we were talking, we were gisting, we were discussing. I was asking her about the place. It's a place in the local environment. They have a lot of bushes around, and I was pointing out some of the bush and asking, Mom, what is there?" And she was explaining. She was like talking about the bush, telling me things that has happened in ages, how the bush that people don't go close in. And she was just analyzing, and I was recording it to my memory. As little as I am, then I take it to my heart. I say, "Oh, this kind of bush that mom saying that people don't visit. What could be there? What is going on there that people don't go there?" This is my story I have to share. So we just walking and we go into where we are going. After visiting the place, because we pay her friend a visit, her longtime friend, she have she have not seen her for a while, and she wanted to see her, and it happens that I was with her. And I bring up the I was the one that asked her after her friend, because I do know her very well, that she's close to my grandma. So she's a kind of a friend that she was always with her, and I've visited her for some time, and I didn't see her. I was, "Mom, what's happened to your friend that I've not seen her for past days?" And she said, "Oh, my friend, okay, get ready, go into her house." So that was when that was all this incident happened. So after visiting, coming back, getting to the to getting to the place of that bush, I had remembered everything my grandma said to me about the bush, and I wanted to go there. You know, the mind, I just it popped up to me just to tell you how this mind can be deceitful, and how whatever you're saying to your kids, to whomever, know it that it is taking it to the mind. One day it might work positive or negative. It's it's just like that. So I have to, when we getting close to the bush, I tell her, "Mama, I want to eat myself." She said, "Okay, eat yourself, let's go." All of a sudden I started moving towards, gravitating towards the bush. And she was, "Where are you going?" I said, "Mom, I'm coming. I'm coming." I was taking a step. Taking a step. And this is how my grandma now shouted, "Come out from there! I think I told you about this bush." This is just practically how the mind can get deceived if you don't mind, you know? So I'm bringing this story, it's just my story. I just wish you find it interesting, because this channel, this my page is all about stating your sharing your past life, and a kind of storytelling, telling people about how you live, how you things just get to know that there are some bush in Africa that they ban. It is banned that people don't visit anyhow. I don't know if we have it in your place as Africa, but for me, in my place, in my grandma's place, there is some kind of bush that you don't go. You just, they call it, like, mostly it happens that women don't go. But in other ways, some, if you are not an indigenous of the place, you can't go. So let me know what you think about. Tell us about your place and what is permitted there. Share with us, and what is what kind of culture that exists in your place. So back to the story I was telling you. Well, that is how we keep going. This is have to come, turn round, and come back, and held her hands again, and we started walking. She was scolding me. She was like, "So after telling you the whole thing of this place, and you still have mind to go there?" I said, "Ma, I wasn't going there, but me, I know surely that I was going there. I was trying to look into the bush and see what is there. Why is it that people are not visiting there? This is how deceitful the mind can be. This is how deceitful." There is one thing that is said: guide your heart with all jealousy. Of course, you know that the ears take the sound to the mind, then the mind process it, send it to your brain before the actions takes place. So these things are working hands in hands. It is sending signals. Before you know it, it become practical if not carefully handled, if not carefully guided. So in your kids, let's take it, a kid that you were trying to tell, you were trying to protect, and you are taking, you are bringing up. There are some kids that you know that no matter how you try to to prevent them from doing some certain acts, you just you trying your best to prevent them, but that is what they gonna do. That which you said they shouldn't do, it is what they must, they gonna do. Why is it like that? Why is it that people find it difficult, or likely said, people find it interesting to do what they ask them not to do? Yes, it is sure certain for human life. That is because it is the mind is very difficult. It is very easy to, or how would I put it? The mind is so easy to to um try to do in other way rounds, trying to do that that is so comfortable, that they find it comfortable doing. That is it. That is it.